Monsieur le Président de la République française, Monsieur le Secrétaire général des Nations Unies, Mesdames et Messieurs,
Mr. Secretary General of the United Nations,
la jeunesse libanaise vient de nous exprimer ses inquiétudes et douleurs, tout en gardant leur profond attachement au pays et leur grand espoir dans le futur du Liban.
they have also expressed their hope in the future of Lebanon.
Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, at the outset, I would like to thank my friend, His Excellency President Emmanuel Macron, for the unwavering support he is always demonstrating for Lebanon. Despite all the hurdles placed in the face of the French initiative, it must continue because the crisis that my country is going through exceed its limits. Doesn't the saying go, impossible n'est pas français? I would also like to thank the Secretary General of the United Nations, His Excellency Mr. Antonio Guterres, and all the country leaders who are present today, united by the sincere desire to help Lebanon and its people. The letter that I addressed to the Lebanese Parliament following the halt of the forensic audit has earned a general consensus. Indeed, this national challenge to which I bold on more than anything else, and which I have been claiming since 2005, is above political bickering. Without it, no agreement would be possible, neither with the countries that wish to help Lebanon, nor with the IMF. The parliamentary blocs respond with a unanimous agreement in a complete and comprehensive audit. This decision would allow to identify the people responsible for the bankruptcy of our economic system and pave the way for reforms that are necessary for the recovery of the Lebanese state. I am determined at all costs to go all the way to rescue the country from the system of political, financial, and administrative corruption that has taken it hostage under the guise of various types of codified, sectarian, confessional, and social protection. Your assistance is indispensable through the means that the United Nations and the European Union possess to fight the embezzlement of public funds and trace down the illegal transfers that were made, notably after October 17. Today is a priority to form a government while applying the same criteria to all political forces. The government's tasks are huge. It must, at the same time, launch the workshop of structural reforms, rebuild Beirut, and put forth a financial recovery plan. Ladies and gentlemen, the multiple tragedies that the Lebanese are facing today are dramatic. The country's economic difficulties have hit hard their savings and their jobs, even undermining the future of their children. The tragic port blast that struck the heart of Beirut has added to their troubles, along with the COVID-19 that continues to rage in our country and throughout the world. For all these reasons, which came on top of each other's in unsustainable manner, your assistance is crucial for the overall Lebanese population, from north to south. This assistance is indispensable regardless of the selected method, mechanism, process, and channel, provided that everything remains under your supervision and that of the United Nations. It is worth noting that Lebanon is currently negotiating a loan of $246 million with the World Bank for the Lebanese emergency crisis and COVID-19 response, said social safety net project. We will complete the negotiations this week, and we would like to request urgent approval by the World Bank's Board of Directors. Today, Lebanon continues to pay a high price with a sheer number of Syrian displaced. It is therefore more urgent than ever that the international community regulates for good their return to their safe territories. Our united country has neither the infrastructures nor the means to keep accommodating them, and less even to provide assistance to them. Dear friends, Lebanon is the country of all possibilities. Our history proves that we have always resisted to exist. I have called on the Lebanese people to rise in a unified voice to exert pressure where needed in order to win the anti-corruption battle. An existential war for Lebanon, today, here, and now. I ask the international community not to abandon the country of the cedars, which is a treasure for the entire humanity. Thank you.